Alright, that's a little update. It's been a few weeks. We got a little bit done. We don't come down every weekend. The kids made a fire pit. They're pretty proud of it. But I'll show you what progress I've gotten done. So we haven't done a too terrible lot. But we did get all of our 12 volt electrical ran. As you can see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. As I was saying before, this outlet runs off the inverter. Inverter outlets. Those run up here. Haven't got the inverter yet, but there's one side. There's the other. And then there's the other mess. Now, I'm no electrician, but this is a marine. If you can see that or not. Let me get a light. That is a marine fuse box. 12 volt, like I was saying before, running all the lights on 12 volts. They're going to be LED. This here is just your typical bus bar out of a 120 volt house. Same here. This is the ground side. There will be a ground strip that runs outside into a grounding rod. So here's my negative or neutral and my hot side. This just holds your regular automotive spade fuses. So it'll be pretty simple to replace. If one of them blows, a little LED comes on. But we got one circuit running up to the rear loft that we're going to split all the way over to that side, so each kid's got their own light. We got another circuit running up to this loft. We're going to split so there's a light on each side. We have a circuit running for the outdoor plug I was talking about. So we'll put that right there. And we ran over here to the kitchen. There's our porch light switch. And this one goes to the porch light. I didn't drill a hole yet. And then this switch, this will go out to our overhead lighting in the kitchen. So, it doesn't look like a ton of work. Really isn't. We only spent a few hours on it, but just like I said, we want to come out and play more than we work. So, you know, and that's not as overwhelming if you come out and try to get a little bit done at a time instead of getting all of it. But now, next step is to pick out some lighting fixtures. We know for a fact we want some recessed lighting here. And we're doing some sort of map lighting, not map lighting, but some sort of light off the wall. I found one online that has a night light on it as well. You flip the switch one way, it's white. Flip the switch the other way, it's a dim blue. My kids are kind of young, so I think that'd be great for them. They still use night lights. As far as this side, I haven't decided yet. And then we're gonna put a light. I didn't tell you guys. We're gonna put a light here, and then another light here. Some sort of wall light. We're not really sure what those are gonna be yet. So, for future plans, I decided to go with a wood burning stove. I haven't decided. I think it's gonna sit right here. I'll run the vent out right here. I've seen some really neat DIY ones online out of ammo cans. So I think I'm gonna build one out of a 40mm ammo can. It's pretty big and it's only 10 by 16. So it should heat more than enough. In the worst case, it doesn't work. All my plumbing's here and I'll have to get a little small pot belly. The power for the solar system will come in down here, and we'll put the battery box and battery house out over there so we got plenty of sun, but it's not out in the way, and we'll site it to match the cabin. It'll be 12 volts. I'm thinking about running the generator in, making the shed big enough to put the generator in. So that's the update. Now we're moving along. Stay tuned, we'll have more next time.